So, I don't know why I keep on starting every video with so, but I guess that's just how I do it. I guess. Today I'm going to be going through a few fashion trends that I've been seeing just popping about when I'm walking about central Manchester, and when I'm going out and stuff that I keep on seeing and giving my opinions on them and stuff like that. That's just how it's going to flow today, I guess. Just a bit of a, not really a rant, but yeah, just giving my opinions on some different trends, I guess, that aren't maybe my style, or maybe some guys who fancy watching this, maybe not their cup of tea, but maybe just want to understand what other fashion trends there are, and seeing if they might come across something that you like. So yeah, I'm going to start off with the first one, which is just minimal. So minimal fashion is obviously just what it says on the tin, you know. It is very minimalistic, it's very simple but effective, you know. Probably not a lot of branding going on, which obviously, I mean, I'm wearing a massive branded jumper, but you know, I'm not opposed to like a simple black or white t-shirt. You know, it's pieces that are pretty much timeless, and people could wear them no matter the era. People 20 years ago wearing the outfit they're wearing today could still get away with it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, simple patterns, like sleek designs, like solid colours that are gonna give a outfit a solid base. You know, you got your simple black jumpers, you got your simple white t-shirts, plain trousers, probably just a standard jean. You know, it's pretty easy, simple, and as you can see from the photos that I'm gonna put up now, they are sleek. So the next one we're gonna be talking about is, I guess it's called normcore. As the name states, like, it's very much very bog standard. Like, when I was doing my research, normcore was described as a style of dressing that's deliberately unfashionable. You know, I see normcore as like clothes you whack on to do the daily shop, like a weekly shop, or you're running down to a shop, like going to your local corner, getting some drinks or something like that. Like, it's nothing too flashy, nothing too out there. It's just something you whack on to get from point A to point B, back to point A. It's nothing you're gonna whack on to show off. It's just literally just a functional random bits of clothing. Don't care if they go well together or not. So I guess we'll go on to like a I don't know how to describe this one. It is, let's just call it the soft boy like trend, I guess. The way it's been described is like a guy showing his feminine side. You know, a guy who's not scared to share his feelings. The majority of the photos, as I'll put on screen now, it shows basically a Pinterest girl's like wet dream. In my opinion, that's basically what a Pinterest girl's looking for, like the ideal man. Me personally, I don't really mind it. I don't see how it shows a man's sensitive side at all. What, just because a guy's got rings on, like I'm wearing rings, I'm not really sensitive, I don't think. You know what, because he's wearing baggy jeans, like oversized clothing, he's showing his feminine side. I don't really get it, but yeah, it's nice. I like it. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't go around rocking Phineas's t-shirt out of Phineas and Ferb, or tucking my jumper into my jeans and rocking the belt with it. I wouldn't do that, but people who do, it doesn't look half bad. It's just not my personal thing. It's not my personal taste. Like, I'm not walking around, even though it's a bit grown out now, I'm not walking around rocking a wolf cut. But if I had the Barnet for it, I probably would if I had the option. Like, it's not too bad, it's not a bad style. But it being called like the soft boy, like pit me boy type stuff, I really don't get. Okay, so we're gonna move on to probably the genre that I personally wear and to keep up to date with, and try to keep on trend and try and keep on like up to date as possible. And it's going to be the majority of the streetwear stuff and like the subgenres that I personally wear. Like, I love blokecore. Again, I don't really like the whole core thing. Like blokecore, goatcore, like Y2K and the baggy stuff, I really get on with that. I think it looks alright on me. That's my personal favourite and like personal style I think suits me best, and it's also one that I can really stick with because, you know, at the end of the day, everyone's a sheep. Like, I'm gonna wear stuff that people my age wear. That's just facts. But it's probably the biggest like fashion influence for people my age. Like, I'm 21, and the fact it's so easy to get your hands on premium like streetwear pieces. Like, you can go to Cole Buxton, you got Represent, you got, obviously I wear a lot of Cortez stuff, I've got a few Drama Call pieces. Like, it's very easy to get your hands on this stuff now, and it's very high quality for the money you're spending and for how good it actually looks, in my personal opinion. It's very easy to style, it's very comfortable, it's obviously usually it's oversized, so it's very flowy, you can get on with it very well, you can whack it on just to go to a shop, so you can be comfortable in it, or if you need to, say if you're going out for a meal, or you're going out with some mates, going for some drinks, you can whack on those cargo pants, you can whack on those baggy jeans or something like that, and it all works perfectly, in my humble opinion. Obviously not everyone shares the same opinion as me, but personally I would always rock a streetwear brand or rock a baggy fit that's like I said before, like comfortable. Obviously some people prefer the fitted stuff, like we seen in the minimal part of earlier in the video, but you know, me personally, I'd much rather prefer to rock some comfortable joggers, or maybe even some comfortable cargo pants, like I said, or like comfy jeans that give me a bit of flow in the leg region. But yeah, like, in my opinion, streetwear is what catches my eye the most. I mean, I imagine in probably a few years' time, I'm gonna divert into probably a different style. Maybe I won't be surprised, because that's what happens. You grow up, you grow out of this stuff. But at the moment in time, I think streetwear's the best for me personally, and how I want to be perceived and how I want to look. But I understand that everyone shares that opinion, so I'm interested in what everyone else's personal style is. So maybe comment it down below what you think your personal style is, or what your favourite like style was in this video. Again, I'm very intrigued. I want to try and keep my opinions open. I might try a few different fits soon. I've been thinking about it, and yeah, that's going to conclude today's video anyway. It's been a pleasure as always. Please like, please subscribe as per usual, and yeah, that's been me.